Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. Today we have an exciting slash depressing story for you. This is how I met her. It's mainly what our first date is, but I mean, it's, you know, it's how I met her at the same time and really figured out, do I really want to spend time with her for the rest of my life, or it's just like a spring fling and goodbye, and we're here now. So I guess it ended up me wanting to marry her, but it's just the military. Psych! Yeah, no, it's not the reason why, because that was a fake laugh. I feel like that was a fakest laugh ever.
Because it wasn't funny.
It's messed up. Anyways, yeah, it's not because of the military. No, I actually do love her. She loves me sometimes, you know, most of the time. Sometimes, most times she doesn't. She just pretends she does. Real quick, smash that like button and make sure to hit that subscribe button and the little belly thing, you know what I mean? So that we can be notified every time we upload a video. Let's get to our story. I met her, I guess you can technically say, what, actually, I know it, but this is a test on you to see if you can actually remember the day that we met.
March 25th.
Wrong.
No, it was March 25th.
Okay, good. It was March 25th, what year?
2016.
Yeah, okay, good. Just checking. Really, I didn't remember it, so I was just hoping that she would remember. Anyway.
Well, the first time we messaged each other. Not necessarily met.
Yeah, it was this, I slid in her DMs, right? So like, I was a single Pringle, you know how it is. And then like, she added me on Instagram, and I was like, ooh, who's this?
I can't remember why I added you on Instagram.
That was hot and sexy. I had a six-pack back then, so I was hot and sexy. You know, single Pringle, you gotta do whatever you can to make yourself look good, right? And then, anyway, so I stalked her like profile, and I was just like, whoa, like she's actually kind of cute. And then I was just like, well, what's the worst can happen? She already ain't talking to me, so let me just try talking to her. And then I was just like, I don't really exactly remember. Actually,
you said, hey.
I could find it right here.
We still have the messages, but you're like,
yeah,
hey.
You ever hate that when like your phone magically
I think you said, hey, do I know you?
Flash. But yeah, yeah, I was like, hey, do I know you? That's right, it actually was that.
And then I was like, no, I don't think so.
And then I was just like, well, we can change that. It worked, because here we are today. So our love story is us slid in the DMs. So we can always look back on that. You know, it was like a meme back then, but it really was like a really meaningful thing, you know? Yeah. Get it? Meaningful? Mean? Yeah, whatever.
And then
terrible
we
jokes.
Coincidentally went to the same school.
Yeah, and then we just happened to go to the same school. It was like, by the grace of God, I finally found somebody, you know? And then she was actually trying to talk to me. I was like, holy crap, somebody wants to talk to me? Yeah, so I messaged her and blah, blah, blah. Later on, we found out like, hey, like, let's hang out, right? And so we decided to hang out.
So, yeah.
And our first, like, I call it official date was, okay, well, let me figure this out. What are we gonna do? Because I didn't expect to get the answer of yes, that she actually wanted to hang out with me. Because she was like out of my league, right? Because here I am, little ugly single Pringle, and then she was like, damn, beautiful, right? And so anyways, I was like, well, I got some tickets to Knott's Berry Farm, but I didn't tell her that. I told her that I was gonna buy her a ticket, but really, I won 2 free tickets from my old work on the Christmas party, so the truths are coming out now. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. 3 years later, here we are. Truth comes out. Right? No secrets. In that case, let me touch. No, I'm just kidding. I asked you if I was gonna go to Knott's Berry Farm, and then after that, she said yes. But I already had like this idea, like I wanted to go like big and like, you know, cause like I didn't want to mess this up. I was like, I gotta make this like, you know, I gotta win her over, you know, all these people.
But I didn't know it was a date.
That's the sad part.
That's the thing that we will always fight about, is that
she didn't know that it was a date. I asked you if you wanted to go to Knott's Berry Farm with me, you know, as a little freaking freshman, and actually I was like a sophomore in college. I thought we were still trying to get to know
each other, like hang out.
Yeah, but I mean, who goes to a theme park and doesn't take it as a date?
Now that I think about it.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like, you know, I asked her like, what was that theme park? You know, like that's a date, like, dude.
But I was nervous. I was nervous.
Okay, she was way too nervous for no reason. But I'm just an ugly
all
person.
day together. I don't know you. You don't know me.
But that's like how we're supposed to get to know each other. That's how it is. That's how it's supposed to be. I get to know you, and you get to know me throughout the entire day.
Yeah, I was like talking to one of my best friends, and I was like, oh my god, like I had to go to amusement park with him all day, stand in long lines.
I was talking to my best friend, I was like, it's just a great idea. And she was like, yeah, it is, right? So shout out to Becca, yeah. She said yes, we went to Knott's Berry Farm, and I was like,
super early, like to leave at like 7.
Yeah, we woke up early, 'cause I wasn't gonna just spend like 2 hours there. I was like, we're gonna be there early in the morning until they close. So we went to Jack in the Box, and she apparently never eaten there, so I was like, well, this is where us poor people eat. So we go to Jack in the Box and we get a breakfast jack combo, and she wasted $5 of mine because she didn't even eat.
I was nervous, and everyone knows how nervous it is to like eat with someone for the first time.
Nah, I was like,
I was like, this is awkward.
yeah, and then like I was like, you kidding me? You wasted $5, and I didn't even know her too good, so I wasn't about to eat that, because you know usually like now we'll like eat each other's food.
No, but of course you know I was hungry.
Yeah, I know that now,
hungry.
because now she's eating everything. My whole kitchen is like depleted. I'll go buy all these groceries, and then next thing you know, 2 days later, gone. Then we finally get to the theme park. Oh yeah, I was gonna miss the best part, right? So we get to the theme park, right? And then I was like, well, I kind of want to make this official, right? Like I'm trying to like give her hints, right? Going on all the rides together. I was gonna put my arm around her, but I didn't really do that. But what I did try to do is I tried holding her hand, and that's where my mistake happened. So let's do a reenactment of what you did. So I went to hold her hand, and she did this. She walked for like 2 seconds, and then she was like, and I'm just sitting here like.
No, you asked me, because I was holding my backpack straps like this the whole time. Like I was just holding my straps, and then you were like, would you rather hold your straps or hold my hand?
Oh, I was smooth talker.
You said that, and then you held my hand, and I thought you were joking.
Wait, where's that ring?
It's on the counter.
We have an unfaithful person. Here I am wearing a ring.
I take my ring off when I wash the dishes.
I was washing dishes.
Yeah, but after that I washed dishes.
Oh, okay. What'd you wash? Air?
You didn't wash.
Air, okay. That right there, she doesn't love me. That's what it shows, she don't love me. Yeah, anyways, if we can add like a time lapse, or not a time lapse, but a collage of every single time we say anyways, it'd be like anyways, anyways. Here we are.
Anyway. The anyways isn't even a word, it's anyway.
Anyway, okay, well we're talking about freaking first date. And so, I was pissed. You know, I was mad. She didn't want to hold my hand. She embarrassed me in front of everybody. And it was terrible. It was the worst like thing of my entire life. I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Like how in the world do you just like hold my hand for a few seconds and then you pull that away and then everybody was looking at me. You know how terrible that felt? So I was just mad. So I was like, whatever, you know what? So we stormed and we were leaving. I was like, we're just gonna go home.
The whole time I didn't know he was mad.
But I was texting Becca, you know, shout out again, because she's my best friend.
I was so confused.
I was texting her and I was just like, yo, what do I do? And she's like, well, maybe you can try. I had some other ideas, right, what I wanted to do. And I decided, you know, fine, we will go get something to eat. So I went to Chili Peppers, my favorite place. Things started getting a little bit better from there. And then I realized, you're not you when you're hungry. Things are doing better, right? My big, like, I want to stand out above more than everybody was take her to Disneyland and watch the fireworks. Cause I mean, like, who doesn't want to do that? It was like bang, bang, bang. Like, I wake her up early to go to Knott's Berry Farm. That's a date to begin with. And then we go get lunch or dinner. Like, that's a whole nother date. And then we go to Disneyland and watch the fireworks. Like this was supposed to be the best day ever. And then, like, she just, you know, and she didn't even think that it was a date. That's how terrible it was.
Yeah, I was so confused.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, so anyway, we started walking around the whole like downtown Disney thing, waiting for the fireworks to show up or start, right? And then I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I had to make an excuse to hold her hand again. There was a lot of people, right? So we're trying to hurry up. I was like, here, give me your hand, and then I'll try to go.
Walk around for like a whole hour.
Oh yeah, we walked an hour.
Circles.
We were looking for a specific hotel. That's my favorite. That's the one in California Adventure. Couldn't find it and realized at the last second it was like right there. We came back and I was like, let me hold your hand so we can hurry up and get back to the spot to watch the fireworks. And she agreed to it and I was like, oh.
So we grabbed my hand.
Look at that, yeah.
And then the crosswalk.
Yeah, and then we started walking really quick all the way to the spot where we could watch fireworks. And then I was like, I was gonna kiss her during the fireworks. But I was like, I did the hand holding thing. I was like, I already saw what happened earlier. You know, and this is still our first date, you know, she didn't think it was, but so I was still nervous, like, am I gonna be able to do this, you know, like,
And then what do you do?
And at the end of the fireworks, it went like this. I kissed her on the cheek. What an idiot. I know.
I was like, wow, just gonna kiss me on the cheek?
Well, I didn't know, okay? I wanted to, like, not scare you away because you already scared you away earlier. You were mad or whatever. Yeah. You didn't want to hold my hand, so I was just like, alright, well, I'm just gonna do this. But then, you know, you always gotta tease them. So you kiss them on the cheek, and then you just stop it, you let it go. And then she held my hand on the way home. That was the best part. So I'm driving cool like this, we're holding hands like this. I'm just like, yep, here we go, right in her lap. Yeah. It was like the best night afterwards. You were playing each other's thumb. You know, you do this like thumb war stuff, you know what I mean?
And then we got to my house, and I thought you were gonna kiss me, for reals.
She thought I was really gonna kiss you. I don't honestly remember what happened.
I think I hugged you.
I hugged you?
I said
you hugged
bye.
me?
No, I said like, I don't know, I think I hugged you.
And you thought I was gonna kiss you?
Before that, but
oh.
You didn't, so I was like...
I don't remember. I was just tired. It was a long, stressful day. And then that's what started our relationship. But she still didn't want to be my girlfriend yet at that time. I still had to wait forever because that's a whole nother story. If you guys like these story videos, let us know because I'm totally down to do that. No, we're ordering some lights or whatever, some like it, so we'll have some better lighting, you know, because
we're gonna do a video on telling our parents we were getting married at 20.
I was 21
and 20 years old.
We were
getting
young.
married young.
Some kids get married in their 18s. We want kids, but not yet, you know what I mean? Because I don't really have the patience for it. I barely have patience for those dogs. I barely have patience for you.
We'll do another video. Are we planning on having kids soon?
Yeah, that's our video today about how we first met and our first date. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like these story time things, let us know. We'll create more because we already have some awesome ideas of what else we want to talk about. I think that's pretty much it. Is there anything else you want to get off your chest before anything I should know? Like anything that was going throughout your mind throughout that day that you've never told me?
I was just confused if I even wanted to have a boyfriend. I didn't want a relationship.
You wanted a girlfriend? Oh, just kidding.
No.
Just kidding. I was gonna say, nobody judged, but
I didn't know if I saw you as being my boyfriend.
You saw me as a husband.
No.
You see me as a husband now?
Now, but
no?
Before, no.
I hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you guys next video. Adios.